Culture and climate, those specialists are an integral part to the school's success. Most will look at them as, well, they're just the behavior specialists or they're the deans of discipline. I'm changing the focus of that because I want them to be seen as what they are, and those are high school administrators.
We handle mostly a lot of disciplinary issues, but the main focus is to shift the culture and climate of the building in general.
So here at Brookside, we're about celebrating children. We're about making sure that they feel good about being in school.
I focus not on the punitive or getting a student in trouble, but I'm here to keep them out of trouble.
We work with multiple different layers of the school, as in the counselors, the social workers, just to make sure that the kids are having an equal environment in the classroom, and we're providing accommodations as needed to each student.
The school is taking the initiatives, trying to change that behavior. These kids are going through a lot of adverse childhood experiences. Those things cause a lot of issues such as PTSD, anxiety, depression, and you can't punish that. You can definitely hold students accountable for things, but you cannot punish it. We want to go more so towards restoring, building the relationship, and that's the whole idea of the culture and climate position. The culture is how you're building relationships in the school, it's how you're going to impact and making a change, and the culture helps build the climate.
So there's 5 of us culture and climate team members at this building, and of course we have our SRO Philonical.
Most people will say, oh, the SRO, why do we have a police officer in the schools? I think in this school, it is important because he's not just a police officer, he's a friend to a lot of these students. And I think that he gains the trust of them.
What inspires me is the kids. Why have you not been here? You need to be in school. I've been doing this for 7 years. It's probably one of the most rewarding positions in my career. I think I earned their respect and by just being honest, being personable, not acting like that I'm above them.
If you're approachable, students will tend to want to reciprocate.
Just having that understanding, that compassion to say, okay, you had this outburst in class. This is a safe space, a comfortable space where you can be open and talk to me.
Also, we try to work on our what is called TA, our trusted adult. So they have a TA in the building that they can go to and they can trust and have a conversation with no problem, and know that there's not only no punitive damage, nothing's going to happen to them.
We take the concern serious and we handle it serious. So we can let the student know that we got their back, we want the best for them.
We have weekly meetings where we collaborate to help see maybe what may be happening in the community. We've seen great strides and great improvements. One of my goals is to make sure that we have 85% or higher attendance from our juniors and our senior students, and we are right on that cusp.
We're seeing a lot of improvements because we see children that are actually coming and talking to us about the things that are going on with them.
All right, Daniel Schultz. Congratulations, sir. Proud of you.
We just celebrated a bunch of our students who have 5.0 GPAs. So we don't want our job to just entail of handling discipline, but we want to also highlight those students who are doing well.
It takes a village to raise a child, and I'm trying to help our school really be family oriented, that these students can feel like they can trust us. And along with that, trying to make sure that the parents understand that, yes, they might be your children, but they're our children.
Being from the same community as them, I want to be able to push these kids just how I was pushed as a student, and to remind them that just because you come from a community like this and you go through whatever you go through in your background does not mean that you are not going to succeed.
And we're going to do everything we can to change the face of our school, to change the face of our community, but most importantly, shine a spotlight and make it a bit of sunshine in these students' lives.